So, here I am in my Toastmaster class. Since I am a Toastmaster participant, a Toastmaster student, a Toastmaster learner, a Toastmaster go-getter. Trying to be a better speaker. So, I practice my speaking skills all the time at Toastmasters. So here we are at Toastmasters this particular day. And we do this thing called table topics, where you get up and speak for anywhere from a minute to 2 minutes on whatever the Toastmaster, the table topics person told you the topic would be. So you never know what it is in advance. So I'm up there doing my table topic speech, and during the process of speaking, I enlighten the audience about me doing a speech on YouTube with the children about how to be a great or better dad from the children's mouth, which you can definitely look up and see right here on the page. It's definitely here, and it's quite helpful to those trying to heighten their skills with being a better dad. So, while doing the speech, or I should say after I did the speech, one of my classmates, the mayor, came up to me and said, "Luap, great table topic speech. However, I want you to do a speech next week, and I want you to do it on how to be a great dad, but for the class, so that the classroom can see that speech as well." So I figured, why not? Sure, I've done it once, I could do it again. Just doing it a little bit differently, because now I won't have the children there with me to ask them questions on how to be a better dad. Now I need to do it all on my own. No problem. What makes me qualified to be the person to speak on how to be a better dad? Well, for one, I used to work at a daycare center, kindercare daycare. I was the after-school teacher and also the bus driver. When I first started at kindercare, they told me that this was one of the worst, baddest kindercares around. So I accepted the job. I went in there. I started dealing with the children. I realized how their behaviors and patterns were. They loved messing with the other children. So immediately, to cut that out, I used to make them give each other compliments. Every time you got in trouble with another student, you'd have to compliment that student. And since they totally didn't like doing that, they stopped bothering each other to a certain degree. The fights cut back and all of that. So that's one aspect on why I'm qualified to do this. Another aspect of it is, for about 10 years of my life, I read tons and tons, over 200 books on self-help, motivation, new age, relationships, how-to books. Basically, I transformed my life from doing that. So it helped me to become a more positive person dealing with people, and with applying some of those same principles maybe a little bit differently with my children. My children love the mess out of me, and I don't even see them every single day. So I'm doing something right. And then thirdly, is also because when I am with my children, I am an engaging, acting parent. We get into all kind of things together, which allows me to exercise all these skills and techniques that I'm learning about how to be a better dad. And it works. Not only that, but in my lifetime, I've been a stepdad to probably over a dozen different children. And it works. I seem to reach all those children. As a matter of fact, put me in a room with the worst child, and I'm guaranteed to reach him within 15 minutes. I've done it. I used to have a Big Brother program in the summer times where I take a bunch of children out for the summer about once or twice a week all over Atlanta, showing them different things of that nature. And every time I went out with a car full of children, we never had any problems whatsoever. So obviously, I'm doing something right when it comes to dealing with children. So, when I gave this speech, it was almost easy for me to do. Well, at least with the information. I still have to, exercise good speaking techniques and things of that nature. So now, I just said that to give you an intro to this next speech that I'm about to do, entitled How to Be a Better Dad. Coming up from Toastmaster Luap, which is me, at my Toastmasters class. Hopefully, this will be a lot of insight to anyone trying to be a better dad, or even a better parent. Or if you know somebody who you think needs to see this video, please let them know. How to be a better dad is very important. How to be a better parent is definitely important. Let's all be active, engaging, greater parents in our children's life. Take a look at this. Thank you.
I would like to invite Toastmaster Lou up to come and deliver his speech.
Wait a second. Please give it up for Ramesh for coming back today and for that great introductory. Please. Gotta give it up. Gotta give it up. Thank you everyone for coming out today. Welcome fellow Toastmasters and honored guests. My name is Lou, and like Ramesh said, today's speech was basically a request from the mayor, Elaine. She asked me to do a speech on how to be a better dad. So basically, that's what I came here to do today. How many of us have children, or how many of us know somebody with children?
What?
How many of us have children, or how many of us know somebody with children? Right? Everyone here knows somebody with children. Now, how many of us know somebody that could benefit from tips on how to be a better dad? Raise your hand. That's good, because basically I just wanted you to know you can take some of these tips and pass it on to them. I have 3 quick short tips. The first tip is to be a better dad would be to spend time with your children. Spending time is very important. It's the key element. It's like the root to every other good quality that comes from being a good dad. You absolutely must spend quality time with your children. Am I right? Can anybody agree with that?
Yes.
Yes, right? That is definitely the key. I mean, if you do not happen to live with your children and you can't see your child all the time, you could probably start with 1 day a week or 1 day out of the month. Take that one time out of the week or out of the month, like for instance, me and my daughter. We have 1 day of the week that we get together. I should say about a couple of years ago. We used to have this day called Daddy Daughter Day. This was our day to hang out and do all kinds of stuff together. Go to the beach, this was in Miami. Go to the beach, go to different restaurants, hang out at the park, throw water in the lake, throw rocks in the lake. We had a lot of special moments together on Daddy Daughter Day to where it evolved into Daddy Daughter Day here in Atlanta. We went on a field trip out here called Father-Daughter Field Trip Day at her school, and basically we had a lot of fun this day also. On the way going up to the field trip, me and my daughter were sitting side by side. I got the window seat, she got the aisle seat, we're elbowing each other, got in the headlock, getting her noogies and stuff like that. She's calling me names, we're having fun. I'm being a good dad. I'm having fun with my child. So tell me, how come the little girl next to her started crying? She just started crying very, very loud and everything. Me and my daughter started looking at each other like, what's that about? What's going on? So I said, I don't know, ask her. She said, why are you crying? She said, I want my daddy. I want my daddy. To me, those are words that I don't ever want somebody to tell me that my daughter or my son said about me. Where's my daddy? So let's go back to the thing again. Spend time with your children. So that other dad, such as myself, I got to feel bad for having a great time with my child while the other child is missing her dad. You catch my drift?
Yes.
This same particular day, as the field trip led on, I happened to meet Ludacris. Ludacris was on this trip too. His daughter and my daughter went to the same exact school, they were in the same exact grade, but they wasn't in the same exact class. So when we got there, they were playing together. So, I saw Lou, he saw me. We kind of like approached each other, like, hey, Lou, what's going on, man? This guy just starts going in, hey, Lou, I'm going to do my next music video. I'm going to do my next video. I'm like, B, not now. I'm over here being a father to my child on Father-Daughter Day. I made even him wait till the end of the day to talk to me about his next video. My next point would be to teach valuable lessons, important lessons. Talking to your children, have good communication skills with them. Don't just be a father to your child, be a friend. Let them know that they can come up to you and talk to you about anything. Me and my children have random discussions about all kinds of stuff. Stuff in school, stuff in the park, stuff around the corner. My daughter talks to me about guys that she potentially likes, and my son talks to me about girls that he potentially likes. So to me, I feel like I have a great relationship with my children, even though I don't see them every single day. So keep that in mind as well. My third point this evening would be to be admired, be adored, and to be loved by your child. It's very simple. To get something from someone, you need to start off by giving them that thing. Let's act like you're in the bottom of the 10th inning, the end of the 4th quarter. It's the last round in a heavyweight title fight, and you have to go all out. Starting from this day forward, I want everyone to go home and start telling your children you love them, you care. How was your day today? And a lot of us are not used to saying words like I love you. So let's all practice those words one time together. Everyone together. I love you.
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 Now that you got the basic and gist of it, let's try it with feelings. I love you.
I love you.
You feel that, right? That's the same way children feel that. You see how when we start talking about love, the little girl turns around, starts looking around, and it's like, love? Oh, wow. Love, daddy. You feel me? So that's very important for all of us to do, is to tell your children, I love you. Not just once a day, but every day. Don't wait till they're going to sleep to tell them I love you. Don't wait till the morning to tell them I love you. Don't wait till you go to work and say, bye, I love you. Tell them all day long, randomly. They're watching TV, give them that TV. Hey, you know I love you, right? And let them know. Because that's what I do with my children, and they love me even more for it. Keep that in mind. Now, my last thing I want to say to you guys is, and matter of fact, I want you to repeat this with me. If you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. Please, everyone together. If you fail to plan,
If you fail to plan,
then you plan to fail.
then you plan to fail.
So please, plan to be a better dad in your child's life, or pass the tips over to someone so they can be a better dad in your child's life. Because I definitely hope and wish that all dads can accomplish that one goal, to be a better dad. Toastmaster?
And we have two speakers. Best speaker.
Best speaker, it was very, very close. Very close. I mean, by very close. Lua.
You always get
Y'all want
one.
another speech?
Miss Jasmine.
You always get one.
And
I'm not too busy for you. I'm not too busy. Oh, yeah, excuse me. I'm not too busy for you. It's a video that I did for my children. Please go check it out. Just letting them know I'm never too busy for you. It's on this page also. I'm not too busy for you. Please check it out. It was dedicated to my children. However, you just saw the speech that I gave. Was it good? Was it not good? What do you think? Please let me know. Like the page or dislike it. Let me know what you think. But keep in mind one thing. After I gave the speech, I thought it was good. Other people thought it was good. It got me to my next ribbon. My 5th ribbon! Best speaker, baby. Seems like every time I get on the microphone and I start speaking at Toastmasters, I get a ribbon. That was my 5th speech, and I got my 5th ribbon. Am I kidding? No. Here goes the other ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm on my way, baby. Check me out. I hope you like this speech. I'm just very competitive. That's why I'm showing you my ribbons. When I go to Toastmasters, I have one thing in mind. Come home with the ribbon. I'm going to get the ribbon. And if I don't get the ribbon, I'll work harder next time to get 2 ribbons. Anyway, come join us at Toastmasters. You want to work on your speaking skills? Come check us out at Toastmasters. It's a great place to get your platform to start off and get started. For me, I did this whole year of 2013 at Toastmasters, and it's really, really helped me to reach my speaking goals, to get better at speaking, to not say, so much and things like that. So, I'm just letting you know, come on down to Toastmasters, check it out. Or if not, you're trying to be a better a better dad, a better parent, please rewind this tape and watch it again. I love to help people, so if anything that I said was helpful for you, please let me know. Have a great day. Love, peace, and happiness, and of course, prosperity to you. Peace.